Hey everyone, welcome back to XVolt Extras, and today I'm going to be telling you the best way that I found to convert MiniDV tapes to digital. Now, what you're going to need is a Mac, preferably a Mac, whether it be a Mac Mini, iMac, or MacBook Pro from around the late 2000s to early 2010s. This is a 2012 MacBook Pro. You have to make sure it has FireWire, preferably 800. I don't think it really matters, but that's just what I have. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to install Windows 7 or any version of Windows really, but Windows 7 is probably the ideal one. There's a whole process to doing that. I did this without needing Boot Camp, but you do need to install the drivers onto it. So that's what I've got here. And then you're going to need this program called MiniDV. Now this basically is perfect for capturing because I have already captured quite a few tapes here. So I can go in here, Thanksgiving 2005, and you can see it actually records in decent quality. And in my experience, it records a lot better than using QuickTime on Mac OS and is way more stable. So here I have a videotape of my birth. So the way that you're going to want to do this, the most ideal way is you're going to want to put the MiniDV tape in. Of course, let it do its thing, and then you just reverse it, and then you make sure to rewind the tape all the way to the beginning. Alright, so now that the tape is wound up, you're going to want to go to the software here, select your output video. So I'm going to create a new folder here, call it birth, and then file name birth. Hit save. So now that's there. Make sure the video source is also like that. I'm going to hit capture and then hit play on the camcorder. And now it is capturing and it's going. Look at that. It keeps the data from it. So that's basically it, and it's gonna be recording MiniDV tapes. Make sure that the camcorder you're using also works, because another camcorder that I messed around with, which is seen in earlier videos, the Canon one, has mechanical issues which causes it to have playback issues. This camera I've never had playback issues with and works perfectly well, and that's why my transfers are coming out so perfectly. But the reason that I like this more than QuickTime is because I found out that the color accuracy is a little bit better in MiniDV versus QuickTime, and plus I've had a lot of issues with QuickTime. Not only is the file size massive compared to what MiniDV creates, but also the thing about MiniDV, while it does split it into individual video files, which means you're gonna have to edit it all together once you're done, that also means that once the videotape is done converting, and if there's a crash for any reason, it still keeps all the previous video files from different scenes, and because it saves them after it's done, instead of it being just one continuous file. Because the issue I kept having with QuickTime was I'd finish recording, it would process for a long time, and this is on really old hardware, 2011 Mac Minis when I was doing all this on, and this is not that much faster even with the SSD I had in it. This is actually the drive that was in the Mac Mini, which I broke by accident. But it would take forever to process the video, and then once it was done, I'd have to export it. That would take a long time as well, and a lot of the times it would just straight up stop working, beach ball, and then I'd lose the video file. So this is the best way that I found to convert MiniDV directly with FireWire on a Mac. I know if you have a PC running Windows already and you want to do this, just buy a PCIe to FireWire, just a FireWire PCIe card, put it into your PC, and just plug it into the back of it, and there should not be any issue. I think it still works on Windows 11 as well, but this is just the best way that I have, because the only PC I have is my old one over there, and I don't have any way to plug it into anything, nor do I have a FireWire PCIe card. So thank you for watching, and I hope this helped you recover your old memories, or even help some of you fellow people my age who want to get in that whole retro vibe and want to record your own MiniDV tapes and need a way to transfer them. So You're welcome, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.